Hello there, how you guys doing today? My name is Marcel. I am a 23-year-old Clear University alumni living in Michigan for the past 5 years. I am originally from Brazil and I'm also half Italian. I came to the United States for the first time when I was still in high school during the summer for an exchange program. You see, back in Brazil, we don't have sports to play in college. So when I came here for the first time, and I found out that I could get a sports scholarship to go to college, that changed me. I applied, got accepted, and ended up having an amazing experience at Cleary by being a member of the soccer team and also being a full-time student as well. Well, the Marcel from 5 years ago, when got on the plane for the first time to live this new chapter in life, most certainly wouldn't regret the decision he made back then. People say that living abroad expands your mind, makes you think outside of the box, makes you a more mature person. Well, I'd say these are all cliche phrases, but you know what? They are all precisely accurate. Living in Michigan has been hands down the best experience of my whole life. And getting a bachelor's in business administration at Cleary has a big share of responsibility in it. On academic terms, I managed to graduate with a 3.87 GPA. On the athletic side, I was lucky enough to be named team captain on my senior year. You see, the friendly environment of a small but organized school made me adapt quickly, and also it had plenty of room for growth, which I took it both athletically and academically. For instance, the group projects we had in school, they were mostly managed by me. And in the soccer team, after the head coach and assistants, I had one of the most important voices in the whole soccer program. All of this started making me noticing I had some leading skills, which made me feel interested in pursuing a master's in strategic leadership. You see, when you go to a store and try a product that just fits in you perfectly? That's how I feel about this program. I want to use this academic experience to make a social and economic impact on the Michigan community through sport, more specifically soccer. You see, soccer is the fastest growing sport in the United States, and Michigan has a strong influence in that. By recruiting athletes with the ability to compete at a high level, the game will attract more and more interested parties. This means an advantage for both American institutions and internationals. In social terms, the venues will arouse more interest in the game, as well as raising the bar in the sport. Now, in economic terms, this means more students for colleges and more athletes for clubs, increasing revenue for both. Now, if you ask me why would a master's degree in strategic leadership help me with that? Excellent question. My bachelor's in business administration made me understand very well the big picture of economic and cultural transformations. But dealing with sending people to a different country, taking them away from families in some cases, requires a lot of responsibility. And building trust and approval from parents and teenagers, it's not an easy task. I strongly believe that after achieving a master's in strategic leadership, I will have shaped these skills, which will strengthen my morale and confidence as well. Excuse me. The future is uncertain, and we must be prepared for changes that are happening quickly. Take the pandemic, for instance. The whole recruiting process for internationals to come to the United States had to change because the border was closed for many, many countries and because of immigration laws. I believe that a master's in strategic leadership would better prepare myself to be able to quickly adapt to a situation like that, being able to face unpredictable scenarios, and as a result, thriving in the area of my study. Alright guys, this is it. Thank you so much. I hope the people at Lake Trust enjoyed this video. Bye bye.